Well, there's no secret. If you've been watching my show for any length of time, you know there's real concern right now about the US dollar. I mean, the government is printing money like it's going out of style. Over $20 trillion in debt. And guess what? It is going out of style. Remember, I've warned you about putting your money in government currency because the value of a dollar today is worth less tomorrow. That's just the way that it works. Especially if it's sitting in a bank right now, a traditional bank where your US dollars are devaluing every day. That's what governments do. And every government currency in world history has collapsed at some point. So as many of you know, I've been investing heavily in crypto and alternative currencies, at least over the past few years. And I've taken a deeper plunge into the technology behind crypto. And it's a fabulous investment. And it's called blockchain. I'm sure you've heard this term thrown around. When you hear the word blockchain, chances are you probably think of Bitcoin, right? Like, I don't understand this blockchain, Bitcoin, how are they tied together? After all, the cryptocurrency has already been making headlines this year. In fact, just looking at it today, it's up another 7%, Bitcoin is. So its price has soared to an all-time high of more than 41,000, and then it's up to 57,000. Even today, just looking at the numbers right now, even Bitcoin today, right at 56,000 right now. So it can go up and down and up and down. But blockchain is the technology behind Bitcoin. And it's bigger than just the cryptocurrency. And so if you're thinking about, well, maybe I'm not necessarily interested in investing in any one specific coin because, that's a little scary. But what about the pipes, the infrastructure, the blockchain that runs the entire cryptocurrency world? That's blockchain. So these blocks in blockchain are just chunks of data, and they're stored together. And then when a block is filled up, it's chained. That's the term, to a new block. It gets chained to a new block, building a timeline of data that makes the information that's inside of this blockchain very secure. That means these digital records are very useful for companies involved in industries like banking, healthcare, supply chain management, and more. And you have a lot of huge companies like Visa and others getting into the blockchain space because they know how incredibly secure it is and how important it is. So how can investors get in on the action with this new potentially game-changing technology? I'm going to tell you actually what I just did. I just bought into a company this week that's responsible for building out that blockchain infrastructure. So I actually bought stock in ZKIN, and it's not a new company. It's an exciting new project that they're working on. And it's an exciting company for a few reasons. Now, I personally bought into this. This is not financial advice, so seek your own advice. This is what I've done personally. Number one, ZKIN, let me pull them up here. They have a long track record in business. They make these. They make pipes. They make building pipes, water lines, sewage lines, etc. So they have a long-standing business. And even without being involved in crypto, which I'm going to get into in a second, they have already had a stable, long-term business stock on the NASDAQ for years, just making pipes. So when you buy into their stock at ZKIN, what you're doing is you're buying into a pipe business, but now they've launched a subsidiary called X Sigma. And they've been ramping up its subsidiary, X Sigma, which is a blockchain research and development lab. Yeah, check out, here's an article on Seeking Alpha, which is a great investment website, by the way. If you're not on Seeking Alpha, you got to check it out. So ZK International has been ramping up its subsidiary, X Sigma, which is a blockchain research and development lab. They've been doing big things like starting a new DeFi platform, a cryptocurrency ETF, and soon they're launching their own crypto coin. So let's take a look at their pricing right now and where they stand today. So here on Seeking Alpha, they're at $5.66 a share. Okay. But what's great is that Seeking Alpha believes that these prices are going to hit upwards of $20 to $30 a share because of their involvement now in this DeFi blockchain platform. So building out this DeFi platform and a cryptocurrency ETF and soon launching its own crypto coin, X Sigma and their upcoming stablecoin SIG, they're already in high demand on social media before it's even released. So ZKIN's legacy steel pipe business is consistently profitable, and alone it's worth $2.50 a share. So now, Seeking Alpha has a price target of $10 per share. And right today, let's take a look on the chart here today. So here's where ZKIN is right at this hour. So you can see here, and you see that dip in the middle. That's where everyone in the market took a dive. and they have some little corrections here. But look at the overall new reset space and where this target is going. I mean, they think, Seeking Alpha and other experts believe this thing could hit $20 to $30 a share. And that's why I bought a whole bunch of stock in ZKIN. So just take a look here. Let's draw a little line here. This is one of the more recent dips, but just down to $5.76 a share. And now the new reset price, you think it's going to go back down to where it was at $4, but Seeking Alpha thinks it's going to hit all the way up. We don't even have the chart space to take it. Even at $10 a share, it doesn't even fit on the chart, but $20 to $30 a share. So again, and one of the cool things about this company, just to give you some perspective, they have a strong team. So I'm looking at their subsidiary company. I've been studying them, and X Sigma, which is their subsidiary. I love this because the founder of the company basically said, you know what, I'm bored making these. I'm bored making like steel pipes. I'm bored making this stuff. I want to do something bigger. We have a lot of experience making infrastructure, steel pipes for sewage lines and water and all of this. What if we made the infrastructure for cryptocurrency? So X Sigma, then they hired a whole bunch of really smart people. Take a look at their team. They brought in Kamal Abad. He's a former engineer at Google. He was a Harvard graduate. He was listed as a Forbes 30 under 30. That's a pretty big deal. You have a lot of fantastic engineers that have been brought in to be a part of this X Sigma project. And so they are getting ready for this coin. I'm excited about it. ZK International is ready to release its crypto token SIG. And their market cap right now is worth about $250 million. So, and look, Bitcoin is over $50,000 right now. So they're going to be able to get into this CFD platform so quickly. Right now, day trading is as popular as ever, and the timing is great, especially while the stock market and trading these small caps are still red hot right now. And they just recently launched their DeFi platform on February 18th. And they have their decentralized token exchange, which has already reached millions in trading volumes. What's amazing is they've already managed to reach in the top 25 of DeFi platforms. So I'm telling you, this price is going to go up. That's why I bought a lot of it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this type of content. Drop me a note below if you'd like me to talk more about these types of projects that I'm investing in personally, and tell you what I've got my eye on different cryptos and different coins. And different blockchain platforms and DeFi platforms right now. This is really an exciting time, and the upside is huge. So thanks for this. Drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts, and I'd love to hear your feedback on this. Thanks, everyone.